Has anyone seen me keys?
Where you left her?
Where's that?
I don't know.
Why don't you get into the routine of putting them in the same place every time you come in, then you'd know exactly where they were?
He likes to live dangerously, don't you, Dad?
What's this, look? You've been busy, haven't you?
Oh, I think I've applied to every car showroom in Manchester.
You've got knockbacks by most of them by the look of it.
I thought you was good at your job.
Yeah, well, I was. But I think I've been blacklisted.
What makes you say that?
Racism.
Hey, I'm trying to have a serious conversation here.
But there's no need to get racist about it, Mum.
I'm not being racist.
Why is black always a bad thing?
You're joking, aren't you?
Well, except in the world of freak it is. I mean, black lace, black male, black sheep, black look.
Like either way you're going.
Yeah, well, call it what you like. The fact is, because of the man I used to work for, I can't get a job in car sales anywhere.
Hey, don't you give up just yet.
In fact, he's used all his contacts in the industry and he's deliberately gone out to black to tarnish my name.
Nice one, Mum.
Well, why don't you work over the road with my dad?
Yeah, I wish I could.
Well, why not?
Because she needs a job with a proper wage to pay for your Ponzi school fees, that's why not.
Do you mind banking the weekend's takings for me today?
Yeah, I'll do it at my dinner hour.
Oh, I'm sorry, Charlie. I know it's a nuisance.
Can't be helped.
Well, I could get Fred to do it, or one of the staff.
No, it's okay.
To hell with it. Should we just come clean? Tell him the truth? Get back to normal?
I thought we'd agreed it's too late for that.
What if Fred brings a doctor round? I'm sure he smelt a rat yesterday.
He won't.
He's the landlord. He's got a key to every door in the building. There's nothing to stop him barging into my room. You know what he's like. I thought he was going to do that yesterday. The more suspicious he gets...
Okay. I'll change the locks on the door.
When?
When I get the chance. In my dinner hour. After I've been to the bank.
Will that be Betty? I haven't finished cleaning the pipes yet.
I'll do it. Go on up.
Oh, thanks, Charlie. Just keep pulling till the beer comes through, yeah?
Yeah.
Morning.
Morning, Betty.
Was that Shelley's voice I heard?
No.
How is she?
She's getting better.
Right.
Why don't you put the kettle on while I finish cleaning the pipes?
Oi, who taught you to do that?
A sick bed, like I said. She's getting better.
That was the single best evening I've had for many a long year.
How will you get home?
In last night's clothes. It's hasn't happened to me for a long time. The neighbours will be agog.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, don't worry, I'll get a taxi.
Ah, now that might be a bit inconvenient.
It's only around the corner.
No, did I not mention that my son Steve runs that cab firm?
Ah, you did actually, come to think of it.
I mean, it's not a problem, but if anybody asks you what you've been doing in this neck of the woods, I'd be grateful if you could, you know...
Lie through my teeth.
Lie through your teeth would be good, yeah.
Steve wouldn't approve.
I've not long finished with his dad and is still coming to terms with it, so I think it's best if we keep it between ourselves.
Okay.
On the other hand, honesty is always the best policy. Steve, this is Bob.
Nice to meet you, Steve. Heard a lot about you. I'm looking for a cab home, actually.
Bob?
That's me.
As in what you call a man with no arms and no legs? Floating in a canal?
Ah, now. Where have I heard that before?
Has she told you her husband's in prison for manslaughter? Bob?
Yes. You were right. There's definite disapproval here.
Take no notice of him.
Look, I'll get the bus. Where's the nearest stop into town?
Behind you.
Oh, right. Bit of a hike, but I'm sure I'll manage it. I'll see you sometime then. I'll give you a call, Liz.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
You're stood in the middle of the street kissing a strange man with your dressing gown on?
It was a peck on the cheek.
You're a married woman.
Bob!
Yes?
Why don't you come back in? I'll ring you a cab from upstairs. It's not the only firm in the area.
No, it's all right. I'll get the bus. Thanks anyway.
My life has been stuck on pause for years. Not anymore. Me and your dad are finished, and I'm playing. Deal with it.
Cheers, Betty.
OK, love.
Thought you'd have been at work by now.
I could say the same to you.
Just popped in to see how Shirley is. Flying visit.
She's getting better, thanks.
Yeah, Charlie said that she might be up and about in 2 days' time.
Will she?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll just pop up and see her then.
Fred. I'm sorry, I know you mean well.
Well, I brought her some grapes. Just to make up for that little misunderstanding yesterday.
She doesn't want any visitors. Leave them on the table, I'll make sure she gets them.
She must be bored out of her head up there, Charlie.
Look, I keep telling you, chickenpox is only contagious in the early stages, you know.
She's still very sensitive about the way she looks.
Yeah.
All those spots and that. She just wants a bit of peace and quiet. Is that too much to ask?
No. Right. Well, I'll leave you to it. As long as everything's running smoothly.
Like clockwork, Fred.
Yeah, all in hand.
Right. Well, give her my best, don't forget.
Hey, is he in?
He's in the back doing the books.
Ah, yes, the smell of cooking. Don't you just love it? Hey, ask him to come out, will you? I want to make him a peace offering.
He's not to be disturbed. I couldn't, even if I wanted to.
You could.
Couldn't.
Bet I could.
Wild horses couldn't.
Here, watch this. Ah, there she is. Her face to the counter, like the sun to the horizon. And at last, I have her all to myself.
If you haven't come to buy anything, get out of my shop.
I baked you a cake, eh? As a way of apologising for trying to poach Sarah. That were a mistake, that. A dreadful mistake.
Say that again, yeah?
I should have poached Sunita. Hey, now I am still looking for someone if you're interested, by the way.
Diggory, get out of my shop.
Our shop? He means our shop. I'm sure he doesn't really take you for granted, you know.
I thought you were in here to make a peace offering.
No, Dev. Look, forgive me. I'm only joking. Let's be friends, eh? Come, take the cake with my compliments.
And choke on mouse droppings? I don't think so. Did you know his shop is, like, infested with mice, Sal?
Madam, if you would come round to my emporium this afternoon, it would be but the work of a moment to dispel that slanderous accusation.
And if you're ever foolish enough to buy anything from there, just check it out for seed-like substances. That's all I'm saying.
Poor Mr. Allahan. His bread is dearer than the supermarkets, inferior to the master bakers.
Inferior?
And so, he resorts to dirty tricks.
Better than dirty dough.
Hey, you don't have to worry, Dev. See, your wife's winning smile is your USP.
What's a USP?
Unique selling point. As long as he has you behind the counter, he may indeed have stale bread on his shelves, but he will always have a thriving business on his hands. Eh? You enjoy that cake?
Hey, that man.
Can I help you, Sam?
Yeah, sorry, I was just wondering, I don't suppose you've got any jobs going, have you?
No, I was just taking Sarah back on.
Oh, right, well, I just thought I'd ask.
Sorry.
Have you tried the bookies?
Yeah.
Diggory's still looking for someone.
What are you doing?
I'm just saying.
No, Sal, no, that bakery's no place for you to work.
Why, because of the mice?
No, because he's got a big fat lecherous rat in charge. No woman is safe with him. No, you don't believe me, you just ask Sarah.
Thanks for the tip. See ya.
See ya.
What are you grinning at?
I'm in a good mood.
Shirley, love, are you awake?
Fred?
I've got some grapes for you.
I don't know if Charlie mentioned it.
It's all right, love. I've got plenty of fruit in here.
We're all dead worried about you, you know.
There's no need. Charlie's looking after me. I'll be up and about in a few days.
You sound well. Are you decent?
What do you mean?
I'd just like to pop in for a chat. Couple of minutes, I'll not be any bother.
The door's locked.
Oh, don't log in, I've got my keys.
Ah!
What's up, Shelley? Shelley? Shelley!
I'm fine, Fred. Just go away.
What's wrong, Shelley? Tell us what's wrong.
Go away.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? The gutters. What does he look like? I told you to wait for me. Yeah, it's okay. He's putting the ladder. Well, it's the least I could do in the circumstances. I feel a bit responsible for it, to be honest. It was Craig I was worried about. I thought a bit of manual labour might be therapeutic, but in hindsight, better if I kept him on terra firma. Hello.
Fred's been trying to get in. I told you, Wood, he's got a key. And there's somebody at the window.
It's just Jason doing the gut trick. Hang on, I'll be right there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. I couldn't get in. She's put someone up against door.
I told you to leave her alone. She's in tears up there now.
He just went to see if she was okay. That's all.
I'm concerned about her. We all are.
She'd be fine if you left her alone like you've been asking. Isn't she entitled to some privacy?
I'm a landlord. I'm an employer.
I don't care what you are.
But most of all, I'm her friend.
That doesn't give you the right to go barging into her room without her permission.
I'm entitled to go and see her if she's feeling poorly.
No, you're not. Oh, she doesn't want you to. And you needn't bother trying again, because I'm going to change a lock, and I'm going to put a bolt on that door. I'll keep you out.
You'll do no such thing. I say you'll do no such thing. I didn't mean any harm.
We know that, Fred.
She screamed. I thought she was scared.
What do you mean, scared?
How many were we that scared her? I don't know. Oh, Charlie were right, Anton.
No. No, there's definitely something not right about Charlie.
A woman's entitled to privacy in her own boudoir.
Maybe from you, love. What's she keeping everybody else out for?
Shell!
Oh.
Shell!
Charlie, it's okay.
Hey.
I'm so sorry. I just panicked.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm here now. You're safe.
I'm so sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I should have listened to you this morning. Before I do anything else, I'm going to put a new lock on that door.
Thanks, Charlie. I bet they're all talking about us downstairs, aren't they?
Let them talk. Come on.
Look, you weren't just entitled to check on her. It was your duty to check on her.
I've made things worse as usual.
If Shelley herself put something against the door to keep Fred out, then obviously it's Shelley herself who wants the privacy.
What, you don't think there's something funny going on?
I just think we should err on the side of caution.
By the end of the day, she's going to have a new lock and a bolt on that door. That's not a sick bed. It's a prison cell. And I'm going to do something about it.
Hey, you didn't really believe all that guff about mice, did you?
It was a job I was after, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I heard you've got a vacancy going.
And you are?
Sally Webster.
Delighted to meet you, Sally. Delighted. Any experience?
Not in a bakery, but I've got loads of retail experience. This place used to be my hardware shop, believe it or not.
And here you are, back in your old stomping ground. Now that's fate, that is, Sally. Hey, well, come on then. Let me show you the shop.
All right, so there is a vacancy then.
Keen, willing, and able. That's all I ask. Now, how flexible are you?
What do you mean?
Well, for example, if I were to ask you to work late one night, would you be available?
Actually, This isn't for me, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, we haven't even talked terms yet.
Yeah, well, I've changed my mind.
Well, is it the mice you're worried about?
This is for the flat upstairs. Will you take it? There's no one in. Will you take it?
No.
Why not?
Never mind why not. I said no.
Well, don't you get on with her?
Not anymore. And I will not be a fancy man's delivery man.
She a bit of a slag?
Just leave it, will you?
OK.
Look, wait a minute. No, I didn't mean that.
Look, you don't have to give it to her. Just take it off my hands. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Know what I'm saying?
She'll be in the Rovers across the road. Just don't tell her I told you.
She's not that bad, then.
She's me mother.
Oh, right. Say no more. Oh, sorry about the slag thing.
He's, not Jim. But then again, maybe that's a good thing.
So are you seeing him again?
Oh, I doubt it. I think our Steve scared him off, so I'm coming out of the flat this morning.
What did he say?
He wasn't very friendly. And he reminded him that he'd just spent the night with a woman whose husband's in jail for manslaughter. That kind of thing can put off a geography teacher.
So do you really think this guy's right for you?
Say there for me. Go on, make my day.
Are you Liz MacDonald?
Oh, well, never mind.
I could be back in 10 minutes with another bunch, if you're free tonight. I get a Steph discount. If you like flowers, you could do a lot worse. Know what I'm saying?
Right, on your way in, did you see a hunk on top of a ladder fixing the gutter?
Yeah.
Well, that's my very jealous boyfriend, and Liz is over there.
Liz MacDonald.
Yeah?
For you.
Hey. Thanks.
Who are they from?
Bob.
Oh, maybe you haven't seen the last of him after all.
Blimey, someone's desperate.
Suppose I could do worse.
Yeah, a lot worse.
So what were these fireworks you were going on about?
Sally? Sally?
Should we keep it work?
I was flicking through the Gazette on my tea break, you know. They're looking for people at Underworld.
What kind of people?
Machinists.
Oh, Kevin, I used to be a supervisor over there.
Yeah, I know. I just thought, you know, while you're looking for something better. Never mind. Just a thought.
Do you know, a few weeks ago I had a career, some status, good money coming in. Now I can't even get a job over a counter.
Yeah, you'll find something. Come here.
How are we going to cover the girls' school fees next year if I don't?
We'll manage.
This is a life. Sitting back, watching other people work.
Don't get too used to it.
Charlie! Yeah? We need some silver for the till.
OK.
Get us an orange and soda while you're down there.
I'm beginning to wonder if you walked into that door on purpose.
What? Do you think I enjoy you waiting on me hand and foot?
Won't be a sec.
Nearly finished?
Nearly.
Time for a treat.
What's that?
Slice of cake.
Yeah, I'm not touching that man's cake.
Oh, come on, Dev. He'll never know.
Oh, no. Oh, no, and I'm not going to let anything he's had his greasy hands on anywhere near these lips.
But maybe we've got something to celebrate.
I don't understand why you think this is so funny. You know, how would you like it if some big female was seen to be flirting with me, you know, in front of your nose?
He's only doing it to wind you up.
Yeah, and more to the point, how would you like it if I was seen to be encouraging her?
Ooh, I don't encourage him.
You don't discourage him.
Dev, no one is ever going to come between me and you. Especially now.
Babe, what's got into you?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, I would. You've been grinning like a Cheshire cat, like, all day.
My face to the counter, like the sun to the horizon.
Yes, OK, he's got away with words.
Maybe I'm just blooming, Dev.
Blooming what?
Maybe it's nothing to do with Dickory. It's to do with us. Maybe we've got something to celebrate. Something I was going to keep a secret until we go out tonight. But maybe I just can't do that anymore.
Are you,
If you don't fancy cake, how do you feel about a bun in the oven? I'm pregnant, Dev. We're having a baby. Well, say something. Oh, come here. Oh.
So who's the secret admirer, then?
Well, it's hardly a secret. Well, not now, it isn't.
I tell you what, you want to get these home, put them in some water before they wilt, you know.
We can't yet. We're waiting for someone. And here she is.
What have you done to my daughter?
Get out.
What have you done to her?
I said get out.
I want to see her.
You can't, she's got chicken pox.
She had chicken pox when she was 9. You liar!
Hey, Charlie!
You can't have chicken pox twice.
Since when have you been a doctor?
Charlie, where are you?
Stop right there! You go any further up those stairs and I'll throw you straight back down.
I'd like to see you try.
Just calm down,
Shut
up and calm down!
Shelley! Shelley, what's he done to you?
She doesn't want to see you!
Well, I want to see her and no one's going to stop me.
I knew it. I walked into a door.